So I had somebody wanting to make a video of this to see how it works. This is a homemade cable plow, I guess you would call it. Goes on a 3-point hitch in my tractor here. It's really just what originally was like a single row plow or ripper, whatever you want to call it, that I added a blade section on the front and a piece of 2-inch pipe on the back, and it plows cable in, and honest to God, it does pretty good. I think at least for the dirt we have around here, you would need a pretty sizable tractor. This is I don't know, I think it's a 60 or 65 horsepower 4-wheel drive Baylor Roos, and it does a real good job at it. But yeah, I've put down 1-inch poly pipe with this before. It works really good for 3/4 peck and small wire and stuff like that. But it'll get all the way down from here to the bottom, which is about 19 inches deep, which for where we are, that's plenty deep enough even for water lines not to freeze. There's definitely some things I could do to make it look better. I didn't really expect it to work this good. I was thinking I was going to make changes later on, but it's one of those things that works way better than I expected, so I haven't messed with it. And I'll get a video of it putting in some 3/4 peck here in just a little bit. Got it set up, get ready. It's a 500-foot roll that I put down. As you can see, this is some of the worst of the area here, but like pretty sizable roots right here chopped through. Most of the time it don't look that bad. Looks something a little cleaner like that. And that's right after it's put down, and I will show you what it looks like right after I run it over one time and pack it all back down. But yeah, that took me about 4.5 minutes to put down 500-foot roll, a 3/4 peck. And so yeah, that's what it looks like 10 minutes later. I just took my little yard tractor right here and just run over the trench one time on each side, there and back, and just folds the grass back over it, and that's what it looks like. There was obviously some areas down by them big pine trees, where it got into 2 or 3-inch diameter roots. Obviously the dirt's a little kicked up around them, on the surface, but overall, I mean, it makes a really nice finish. That's looking down there, I mean, right where it went. And that tractor does a good job pulling it. I think you'd have to have a decent sized tractor to get by with it. Like I said, I mean, this thing here is definitely not going to, but if you had a good 4-wheel drive, I would think 40 horsepower or so at least. Yeah, there it is. It took me, like I said, it took me about 4 or 5 minutes to put down a 500-foot roll, and it's about 17 to 19 inches, kind of depending on how it floats across the ground down, which is like I said, here in South Carolina, definitely good enough for our frost line. So yeah, that's gonna be put some new spigots on here in my pasture.